Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode on the ScoutCraft server, guys, and thank you for joining me on this venture. As you can see here, we are playing around with our building here on the island. We're going to be finishing this today around here, and hopefully, all going well, we can actually get this all wrapped up with stone and andesite to make it not look so bland. But before we head into any of that, guys, we have some big news. That is right, we're going to be making another shop in the shopping district today, guys, and it is a biggie. So stay tuned for that. Most of you know what it is. I'm just going to say what it is. It's a record shop, guys. You've seen it in multiple live streams of our records, and we are balling in records, guys. Where are they? They're over here, as you can see. Full chest, ready to go, at least to start. So we'll be making plenty of diamonds through that. I have also thought about doing note block songs as well as album covers, kind of similar to what Vintage Beef does on Hermitcraft. We'll just see how we go with that. But what we're going to start with now is the record shops. So without any further ado, I think it's time to meet everyone like you guys that are watching the video at the shopping district. Alright guys, we're coming in hot to the shopping district, and boom! Touchdown in the shopping district, guys, and we are here and we are trying to find a location for our shop. So far we've still got to gather all the resources for it. However, I believe this area here will be our record shop over yonder, right here. I've chosen out an area for this. I believe this is going to be our area. As you can see, this is our markers kind of thing. So I think we'll be owing 2 diamond blocks for this area. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to put 2 diamond blocks on the pile before we even start mining our resources. So I'll see you over there. Alright guys, we're here at the diamond pile. We're going to grab our 2 diamond blocks, chuck them here and up top. And there's our 2 diamond blocks. So without any further ado, I think it's time to go and gather some resources before we head into a massive time lapse of this record shop. So I'll see you in just a minute before the time lapse. Alright guys, we've got all our resources here for the music disc shop, the record shop, and it's going to be called Maddog Studios. So stay tuned for that. But I think without any further ado, I think it's time to head into a massive building time lapse of this Maddog Studios, guys. So I really hope you enjoy it, and you shall see me on the other side of it. But let's hit it. Alright guys, this is it. The record shop is almost fully operational. The outside is pretty much completely done. We've got 2 Madzifys here, and system gladly killed me 2 more times so I can get my head and put it on here. I really hope we do get the armor stand data pack and all that going on, which we might do in future. But for now, this is what we're dealing with. So I'm absolutely loving this build so far, guys. What do you guys think? Please let me know in the comments below what you think of this build. Is it better than the honey shop, or is it on par with it? I think we have just gone one better on the honey shop, guys. So we've got around the back, we've got this kind of drainage out the back here, which we're gonna, once we get more flowers, we'll decorate it around. But we've got the sugar cane around, normal drainage there. We've got a window here. And around this side, we've got the test our music before purchase, just a little kind of thing here. The barrels, we're not going to put anything in just for looks, but they can come around here, put the music disc in, and test their music before they purchase. And obviously the inside is a bit how you going. It's not completed yet, which we're going to do that in just a second. But yeah, this is the other thing too. The night counter, please use this window past 9 p.m. We do not want anyone in the shop past 9 p.m. We don't want any break-ins, any thefts on the server. We don't want anyone taking our pig steps, guys. But I think without any further ado, I think we've got to get this interior done. We're going to get the shop stall here, a little DJ deck here, and a little dance floor. So without any further ado, I think it is time that we just dive into the interior. All right, guys, the interior is done. And before we go in, I'll give you a little sneak peek on the inside just there. Just looking absolutely pristine. We've got the Madzifys out here where system executed me twice for that. And we've got a doorbell. So I want you... Oh, yes. And before we do, we've hopped into our new skin. We are now part of Maddog Records, guys. So we have to look... dressing the part, sorry. And we'll be in this tuxedo while we're making deals and trades with the other hermits while in this shop, guys. This is what I look like without a hat, glasses, and a tuxedo on. So this is the skin for now, and I've got to get a little bit more formal with how I speak to guys, to the other scouts. I've got a little bit more formal the way I speak. I've got to sound a bit more posh. But without any further ado, I think we need to listen to this doorbell sound. I want you to let me know in the comments below what that doorbell sound is. And if you guess it, well, good on you. It should be pretty easy. Let me know in the comments right below. Oh. And there goes our doorbell, guys. And we shut it, and the same thing happens. And over here we've got Kurt, and he will not be going anywhere because he's on honey blocks. So Kurt, you are now my receptionist. I hope you enjoy your stay here at Maddog Studios or Maddog Records. But over here we also have our music discs, and you have all the prices along here. And we're selling pig step 8 diamonds because I think that's fair enough. It's going to be very rare to find come 1.16.2 since we can't get them off creepers anymore like we did in the live stream. But you can get the limited edition 20 diamonds. It's cheaper than doing all one separately. But yeah, if we jump up into the top room here, we actually have to go across the road to our glorious neighbor in Vloop's Decor and try and get him to do a nice interior office for us up here. I think that'll be a nice touch to the building. So I think that's what we need to do. And Kurt looks like he's itching to get out. So I've got to kill Kurt. Kurt, come on. All right, so we're at Vloop's Decor here, and I think he's got somewhere up here to put our payments in, or like requirements to get the interior design going. I don't think he has a designated area, so I think we'll try and do it in the front entry here. So what we've wrote is, I'm in need of some interior decor with some few dollar signs to get him interested, and then we're going to have our name there as well. So hopefully Vloop gets in contact with us and we'll be able to sort out a payment and a job for my record shop, guys. So I think that is done. That shop is completed. It's all ready to go. Scouts are ready to purchase in it. And I think it's time to head back to our island to finish off some work there. All right, guys, we're back at the island. And as you can see, we have finished our perimeter. So we're completely boxed in now. And I also want to run with the idea of having our entrances through rivers. So a river will run through here, and we'll cut out a side of the mountain here and say a side of the mountain there. I'm not too sure of the directions yet, but that will be our go-to there. And as you can see here, we've started. Let me see if I can fly up there. We'll get some golden carrots for our food. But we're going to fly up here, and this is what we're using for our towers here. So as you can see, we're going to have 4. They're not really towers. They're more high cliff faces, I guess. And I've started to terraform that down a little bit, as you can see. And that will come all the way down to about there. And we'll merge in to that other side just there. And it'll come down this side as well. So I think to really get some depth part of this island, I'm going to actually finish these off right now just in dirt. And then once all that's done, we can actually start going, putting in some stone and some other blocks to add a bit more depth and a bit more, I guess, a bit more flavor to the build. make it not look so bland with just dirt. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll check in with you once we're all done with it. So there'll be a lot of terraforming down, so hopefully we can smash it out. And we're back here, and we've actually completed all 4 hills here. As you can see, we've raised them up and raised them back down, raised them up and raised them back down. And this is actually where our beacons are going to come from, all 4 pillars or mountains kind of thing around the area. So that's going to lead into next episode's little challenge there. We're going to try and get some beacons. We're going to fight a wither. We're going to start with 1, and then maybe we can get a farm going where we can easily access more than just 3 wither heads without farming them for about 2 hours for 3. So if we fly up here, you really start to get the feel of this mega build that we're doing. Let's just fly in here for a little cinematic view, and we'll see what you guys think. Look at that, guys. That is amazing. I can't wait to get those beacons up and running with the light, the beams of light coming all out of the 4 corners. But yeah, guys, we are appearing near end of the walls. So this is what we've got to do to the walls next. We've got to go all around there and make it worn with the stone. And then maybe perhaps add some leaves, some grass, some flowers, some bone meal all around this area here. And it will be starting to come lively. And then around the exterior, we're going to have sand around there. And then we've got to slowly terraform that down. This is all over the space of this season. So stay tuned for that. I think next episode, we're going to be working on another farm or something. So stay tuned for that. But guys, it's been great. It's been a pleasure building this for you. It's been a pleasure building the record shop for you. I really did hope you enjoyed today's episode, and I hope you subscribe to the channel if you're new. If not, you being here is just another tick off the list for me. So thank you very much. And if you are just stopping by, please leave a like, comment below, let me know what I can improve on. But let me know on these builds, guys. Let me know how you feel about these builds. These have been great. They've been fun to build, and I feel like they are really good builds. So if you haven't already, also join my personal Discord. The link is in the description below, and check out the other scouts too. But I think it's time for me to head out now. My name is Madzify, heading out, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye!